guys. It is Monday. Don't worry about this thing full of dishes. Anyways, I am making the kids some cinnamon toast this morning. Very easy. It's in there. You just take some bread, let the butter soften or you'll rip your bread all to pieces. Smear it all in there, put you a mixture of sugar and cinnamon. You can even, if you have it, I don't know if you bake or not, but if you have some of that apple pie seasoning, apple spice pie or whatever, you could put a sprinkle of that, or even nutmeg if you like nutmeg, in there, sprinkle it on the bread. It's really good, and it's really easy. So when you're, you know, kind of tired or you just need something a little different, quick and easy, that's the stuff. So anyways, that's what I'm making the kiddos for breakfast this morning. The twins have discovered a love of chess, which me and their dad used to play before we had them. I can remember being pregnant and playing. I would hold all the little pieces on top of my stomach, but anyways, we used to play, and I actually bought him this board years and years ago, back when we first got together. So, but yeah, they have discovered the love of playing, and they had some really, really big sets at camp, huh? They were like the size of Riley. Maybe not that big, but
yeah, not that big, but
they were
like
pretty big.
The king was heavy to move. You had to be like,
yeah, it's pretty big, but they like it. I find it kind of funny. He's sitting here playing and he's sitting over there. Most people are, you know, across, but hey, whatever. Whatever works for you, dude. But they seem to be enjoying it.
Lego.
Yeah, he's over here playing with Legos, playing Fast and the Furious. Oh, the truck! Jump onto it!
Okay.
And Riley, yes, he's in his underwear. I will get some clothes on him later. Is trying to play Connect 4 while I'm editing some vlogs. So, yeah, got a very busy day today. I'm gonna straighten up my house a wee bit and do that laundry. So, Dale and I spent a majority of the weekend what I could. Aunt Flo came to town and I was kind of like down for the count. I tried my best to vlog and it just wasn't working. So, alright, it's been a couple hours. We are making headway on the barn. We are now cutting out the trim pieces for the side here. I don't know why I took this piece of wood out before I hear it at my feet, but anyways, so we're making headway. We're going to take this little frame that we already had built, but I didn't like it because it just didn't go with one of the pictures that I was trying to use it for. Anyways, we're gonna put it here in the middle and make it look like a window. It's hard to explain, but you'll see when we're done. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. We're gonna trim out the sides here to make it dramatic. I'm going to paint it like a, I don't know how to really describe the red, but barn red. And then I'm going to take some black and try to distress it a little bit, kind of make it look a little aged, and then use a little bit of sandpaper to even make it more distressed. And then the trim's going to be white, so and it's going to be cool. It's hard to explain, but the cats are over here playing with toys they just found. They forgot they had toys, so she's getting with it. Yeah. Weston's like, what is this? They forgot they had toys. And I was like, why don't y'all play with something? Because they kept on walking all on the wood and stuff. And I was like, y'all need to do something. Keep you occupied. He's having a good old time. Look at him. So yes, yes. But it's coming along. It's looking pretty nice. I think Brody's going to be pretty excited. We're going to give this to him obviously early for his birthday. But yeah, his birthday is August 13th. So, you know. It's not too early, but still, it takes a little time to build and put together and paint. I don't know if I'm going to get to paint it today. I kind of hope that I'm able to, but I don't know. See though, but pretty hot out. We have like a heat advisory, so I'm sweating to death. Yeah, the weekend vlogs is all jacked up. But anyways, you know the first few days are always the worst. But where I could help him, I did. I helped him cut the pieces for this, and I painted it. So we're just doing last minute touches, but this is actually a headboard for Brody's birthday. So it's a birthday present to him. It's not just for his birthday, but anyways, when it gets done drying, because I just finished painting the legs here, I'll show you guys that stood up, and we're going to actually try to put it on his bed tonight. We are going to finish up this top piece here. I'm thinking about painting this white. I need to check with Dale though, but I'm about to go work on some other projects out back here, and the kids are playing ball.
I got it.
Riley's just in the middle. Daniel's throwing it though. Yeah, at least they're having fun together. Oh, where's he going? Play basketball. I see! Anyways, they're having fun playing together, so I'm gonna go try to go get some work done. Stop biting my feet! Oh, I'm trying to talk and he's over here biting my feet. Stop it! Ow, stop! What's wrong with you, cat? Stop it, you weirdo! Oh. It is a hot one. I'm back from sanding on the stuff I was working on outside for the business. So now I figured before I forget about it, I better find something to make for dinner because it'll be dinner time and I'll be sitting around like, I don't know what we're having. So I think I'm just gonna do chili, to be honest. For one, I can throw it in the crock pot and I won't have to really mess with it because I'm about to have to paint the things that I was working on, and it is gonna take a couple of hours to paint. I have 2 sets that I'm working on. There's 3 in each set, so it's gonna take a couple hours to paint. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. I think we're just gonna have chili. So I need some chili beans, some red beans. Am I out of kidney beans? No way. I like always had kidney beans and black beans and pinto beans. I'm out. Okay, well, we'll make do. Not a biggie, but I can't believe I'm out. Oh, need some rotel. I just add a bunch of stuff in there, y'all. I mean, I have a recipe on my channel if you guys. It's very easy. It's just like you just dump cans of stuff in your crock pot, add some seasonings, and boom, best chili. So yeah, but the kids are outside playing on the trampoline with the water hose, having a great grand old time. Oh, you can see my sweat when I go like this. You can see where I've been sweating. Whew, I've been downing me some water though. I'm pretty proud about that. It's been so hot though that I've been having to drink more water than usual, but that's good for me because I think honestly a lot of this is like from hormonal stuff, stress, and the lack of water, because I was drinking like a crap load of water and then I stopped. I just like, I don't know, I guess I was getting like just so tired because I was out of my B12 vitamin that I was drinking more soda because I was like, I need energy, I need something, you know, pep me up. And so I kind of slowed down to like maybe a cup to a bottle of water a day. So I've started getting back into drinking that. But anyways, I've got like so many projects in my head that I'm trying to get out there and turned out, and it's really hard because I don't know how to use Dell's saw. Like, I know how to use a skill saw, but they all scare me. I have like the worst fear of cutting my hand off and being like, I lost my hand. So, and then measuring, I kind of sort of can measure pretty good, but there's been a couple times where I've cut stuff and I'm like, shoot, that's off, that's way off. So I leave like the cutting up to Dale, but as far as like the other stuff, sanding, painting, you know, design, stuff like that, like I'll say I have this idea and he will say, yeah, I can do that, or I'm not sure what you mean about this, or how are we going to do this, or no, that's impossible. Because some things he's like, girl, what are you smoking? Because that ain't happening. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, but I'm going to find the rest of the stuff for dinner. Probably going to start lunch a little early so I can go ahead and get them away from the table so I can start painting. And I'm working inside where it's nice and cool because I don't have my shop built out back yet. But think positive, okay? Be positive. I was thinking also about positive stuff because I've been talking. That's the way me and Dell have been trying to live our life lately, is think positive and be positive. And other people, they think that it's insane that, you know, you think that way. I'm not saying I'm going to become a millionaire. I'm not like, I don't sit there on my couch and say I'm going to become a millionaire and just keep thinking it over and over and wishing and wanting and believing. You actually have to put in some work, okay? You're not just going to wake up one day and you're, hey, I'm a millionaire. Okay, so you actually have to put in your work, and, you know, what you put out in the universe, you get back. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people think I'm insane, but then when they try it, they're like, there is something to this positive thinking and, you know, obeying God and stuff like that. So I was thinking every morning about in the beginning of the vlog because I like to start my mornings off with a positive, I don't know, a picture pretty much. And it seems to really be working. So I was wondering if you guys would be interested in me kind of sharing what I'm like reading or what I'm doing in the beginning of all of the vlogs. Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know. Alright, I have officially been working all day on my stuff. I'm done, so I've got everything put away. Oh, I forgot to paint these dang things. Anyways, I have 2 little things, but it won't take me very long at all to paint. But luckily, because I knew that I was going to be doing a lot of like crazy projects today and stuff, I had dinner prepared. So I made chili in the crock pot, like a smart woman would. So, yeah, it's pretty well done, but, I was gonna have cornbread, but I really just don't want to make cornbread. I don't feel like making cornbread. I don't feel like turning it on the oven, so I guess we'll just do crackers or chips or whatever they want, but anyways, Dell should be home in a minute. We're gonna slap on Brody's headboard, and try to finish up that. We probably won't put the finish touch on it until later this week or this weekend or something, but we're gonna try to get the headboard on anyways. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to put away all my stuff, get washed up, kids washed, etc. Okie dokie. The headboard is put on. We are not even finished, you guys, I'm telling you, okay? The picture, which is supposed to act as the window, is supposed to go in the middle here, so that will go there, but I did change his linens and stuff, and his room is a mess because we had to move everything to pull the bed out, put the bed somewhere to slap the headboard on, but I think it looks pretty good, and I just threw the pillows and stuff back on there. But anyways, Brody wants some John Deere bedding, so I traded out his curtains the other day with the twins. He did have these camo ones in here. I traded those out with the twins and put these in here because I felt it went more with the tractor theme. So, yeah. But he wants some John Deere bedding, so I was like, yeah, we'll see. But I think it came out pretty good. I mean, for a little, it's a barn, if I didn't mention that earlier, for like first time building it. I think it came out pretty good. And I painted all of that. Dell built it, obviously, and then I painted all of that by hand and all that stuff. But anyways, when we put the little window on there, it'll be done. So I think well, I know he'll love it. He already loves it, but I think he'll really, really enjoy it and get some good use out of it. So yeah, now I just got to finish with like maybe a few little decorations for his room and stuff like that to really kick it up a notch, you know, make it look really, really cool. He's got a little shelf up there, but I'm thinking he needs some kind of something up there, maybe a cute little sign or something, you know, I don't know, just some decorations to make it, you know, a little bit cooler and stuff. But yeah, anyways.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day, your health and energy, all the food we're about to eat, all the blessings you bestowed upon us, and make sure that we're safe wherever we go, and protect us from harm and evil. And those that are sick, heal them, and those who don't know you, Lord, I hope they come to know you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Dinner slopped all in my bowl, but it's okay.
I'll go. Be right back to get
Is it good?
I haven't tried it because it's hot.
Oh, good. Dell just sat down. Riley's having leftover mac and cheese from lunch. You didn't eat chili. You wanting chili now? No. You know, he's just sucking down some tea.
I'm getting my jalapenos. Also called peppers.
Okay. He was wearing a beanie on his head, pretending to be a ninja, so his hair's a little crazy right now.
Hey everybody, how was y'all's day? Hope it was awesome. We've had a good day. Had a good day at work. They had a good day at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we played in water half the day.
Anyways.
It's like
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my dinner so I can try to get cleaned up and relax. Got so wrapped up in my phone, I forgot to say goodnight. So, before I turn off the lighter, he falls asleep because he looks well in the, way. He looks like any minute now he's gonna be kind of like how he was yesterday. And Riley was sitting right beside him. Dale had candy on his stomach, and Riley was sitting over there just eating like 12 million Reese's. Did he know? No. He was just out of it. Some babysitter he is. No, Riley's been eating the heck out of his Reese's. He has them in the fridge so they don't melt. Well, Riley likes to sneak in there and get them. And then he's got like chocolate all in his teeth and around his mouth. And you ask him, have you been eating Daddy's candy? And he goes, no. The way he says no.
No.
He makes me think of that guy off.
That's Daddy's candy.
Yeah, he makes me think of that guy off of the Minions. The old guy with the little hair.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Oh, what's
What is his
Professor?
name?
Or
Anyways,
Dr.
that guy
what is his name?
Nefario.
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Nefario.
Anyways, but he makes me think of that when
Do
the
you
kid.
want to explode?
Yeah. Do you want to explode? Riley's no. It's like the same tone, anyways. But that maybe that is telling me, hey, your kid is watching the Minions way too much. He's starting
Yeah,
to
he's
talk
starting to
like
talk.
that.
Talking like Dr. Nefario.
He's talking Minions.
Can I eat this? Do you want to explode?
Anyways, he's actually asleep though. He was the first one that went to sleep, which I knew he would because he was just tired and they were
He's
watching.
in bed with his new headboard. It's not quite finished yet. Not
Yeah,
quite.
I know.
We will show you when it's complete.
I'll show you again when it's complete.
What? You've already showed
Anyways, no. Anyways,
them? You weren't supposed to show them until
I showed them, but I didn't show everybody else. Of course I show you guys, because you guys are our friends, you know, you're our peeps, you know, our people. Ashley said I should call you guys my people. So, I don't know. Anyways, but, what was the thing? Oh, they were in there watching Goosebumps, and he does not like that little dummy on there, that little guy dummy.
Oh, his name starts Slappy.
Chappy, Slap, whatever.
Yes, he does not like
He
Slappy.
does not like that guy.
Definitely.
And
he
I was
doesn't
in,
like any of those little ventriloquism dummies.
I don't blame
He,
him.
like,
Those things are
freaked out.
creepy. But that comes from
And
me.
he
It's
fell
like,
asleep on me.
yeah, that comes from like me though, watching Chucky when I was a kid. And I used to go over to this woman's house that I went to church with. And she had those little bitty dolls that you like lean up against the back of your sofas that went like this. You know, they were dressed like little kids and all that stuff, but they had no face or nothing. They just leaned up against stuff. Those were like the creepiest things ever. So yeah, I do not like those. But he went to sleep pretty soon on Dale, and then Dale put him in his bed, and they're in there watching Back to the Future. They have decided that that's cool.
Yeah, I made him stop there. I said, just watch this, guys. Okay.
Yeah, now they're like, it's awesome. Yeah, we know. We've already been there, seen it. We know. But anyways, we're watching The Simpsons back here and getting ready to go to sleep after we had dessert. Way too much.
Again, it's
So.
hard. I don't know.
My
I'm not
excuse
giving
is
up,
Mother
though.
Nature. His excuse, I'm not sure.
I don't have an excuse. I just like
Yeah, he just likes
before
it.
I go to bed. Most fattening way to have them.
Yeah. But anyways, now that we have told you anything and everything about what we're doing and our life and everything, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. So, say goodnight, Dale, so we can go.
Good night, Dale. And y'all too.
Good night, and see you tomorrow morning.